Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Stuff has gotten so expensive. Utilities have gone up, fuel's gone up, food's gone up, everything's getting expensive. So what does that mean? Does that mean that we sit back, we go, oh, the government needs to do something? No, it means that we find a way to make more money more often. That's as simple as it gets. So how do we do that? We got a job, we can't fill in the whole day and try to start something else. We got to use passive income streams, we got to use side hustles to bridge that gap between expense and lifestyle and want. So today we're going to be talking about the top 10 passive income streams that you can start up from your computer within your living room. But let's be clear. There is no such thing as passive income. You have to do something, whether that's selling, whether that's creating, whether that's going online and searching for things, filling out things. You have to do something. You cannot sit back and wait for the world to pay you more. It doesn't work that way. You have to put in the effort, and once you put in the effort, you get the reward. So let's get into it. The top 10 business ideas that you can run as a passive income or a sideline. Some ideas that I have for you is drop shipping. So at number 10, drop shipping. It's so popular these days. I think it's hardly something that needs to be explained, but essentially what it is you've got a website and you utilize suppliers who supply it directly from purchase to customer. So you don't have to keep any stock, you don't have to keep a warehouse, you don't have to manage any of the process. It goes from a customer purchasing on your website, you receiving the funds and contacting your supplier, sending the order details and request the shipment, then the supplier ships the order to the customer and confirms that with you, and your customer receives the goods. There are millions of drop shipping companies out there, so it really isn't hard to find somebody willing to do it. You just have to decide on what type of product offering that you're looking for, what you're going to be giving to your customers, what's the need in your community. Again, this is not pure passiveness. You do need to market your dropshipping website. You do need to market your website generally. You need to get a hold of your friends. You need to get a hold of your family, and you need to sell your site so that they make purchases on your website. It doesn't come purely passively, but in terms of keeping stock, there isn't actually a better way to handle this. So at number 10, dropshipping. At number 9, we have job boards. Job boards are a great place for you to earn passive income. Job boards are used by recruiters to post ads of jobs that they are promoting. They will pay money for these ads. They will pay money to post them either monthly or per ad. And it's an awesome way to attract new revenue into your business without actually taking any time out of your day, because all the jobs are going to be posted by recruiters who will simply pay for the function. You will obviously have to advertise your job board, but the more popular they become, the more eyes get on them and the more they get used. So it's a self-fulfilling thing. The more they use, the more people you get. And you can have various jobs connected to these job boards. It doesn't really matter what industry. The point is that you can create this as a sideline, as a nighttime venture that will make you good returns. So at number 9, job boards. At number 8, I've spoken repeatedly about creating websites for people utilizing non-code skills. There's companies like WordPress, there's Wix.com, Webs.com. Man, the list goes on and on and on. You could just find the one that works for you, and you can create professional looking websites for people in business within your community. Now, although this is hard work and it takes time, you can endorse a monthly payment model whereby you maintain your website on behalf of your customers, and thereby creating a passive income stream once the website is built. As per our previous comment, or my previous comment, you do not get money by doing nothing. You have to actively try and ensure that you create income for yourself. So making websites for people, it's very self-explanatory. Everybody understands it. Everybody or every business needs a website. So a great way to generate income, if not passive income through monthly retention models, is to create a website and websites for your community and people and businesses around you. But you are going to have to sell it and target customers and ensure that you're building up that business. The next thing I'm going to talk about is starting up a YouTube channel. Now, everybody talks about it. Everybody says YouTube channel, great way. You can use affiliate marketing. You can promote your channel. You can have people advertise on your channel, and there are loads of different revenue streams that can come out of a YouTube channel. But the reality is, guys, YouTube channels are very, very difficult to start. You have to put in the time, you have to put in effort, you have to edit your videos, you have to create awesome content. You really have to put in a lot of work in order to create a channel. So here we have my channel. I've got 7 subscribers, people. So subscribe to my channel and help me make more awesome content that is useful to people, which is why I started this channel in the first place. It is really difficult to build up your marketing base. You've got to advertise, you've got to use social media, you've got to build up, and before you earn money, you're going to have about 10,000 subscribers on your channel. It is not an easy way to generate it. Everybody always talks about it, but I thought I'd really get into the reality of if I needed money today within my business or within my side hustle, within my passive income stream that I'm looking to generate, I can tell you now, a YouTube channel would not be on the top of my list of things that I'm looking to build or to create that will ensure that I made more money. So if I was struggling to pay my bills, I wouldn't be setting up a YouTube channel. It is going to take time and it is going to take hard work, long hours to create good content that people will actually engage with. So although at number 7, I'm going to suggest a YouTube channel, it is a great way because your videos stay on there forever and you can build up a good base and you can make very, very good money from YouTube if you are successful. But there's the but. It's if you are successful. So a YouTube channel could be useful, but in terms of my experience, I wouldn't make that my primary source of income until I've got other sources of income to carry me while I'm building my channel. At number 6, we're going to talk about outsourcing the graft. Okay, so on the subject of, I'm not going to start my YouTube channel because it's going to take too long to build. If I want to start making money today, but I don't have the skills to necessarily do the work. So I've got a network of people that I can potentially sell to. I've got various contacts. I've got all sorts of avenues where I can make money, but I don't seem to have the skills. Outsource the skills. So my company, Remote Staffing International, we supply people in South Africa who have a broad variety of skills and at a fraction of the cost. So recruiters, if you have lots of jobs coming in, we can supply recruiters to do and fill those jobs so that you can still make your percentages whilst still building your business. Designers, we can supply designers for your design company or your web development company. We can supply programmers for your programming company. We can supply IT support for your IT support company. The point is you outsource the operations component of your work to another country that is cheaper than the one that you're in. So in the UK, staff is very expensive. Here in South Africa, not here in South Africa, I'm in the UK. In South Africa, staff is vastly cheaper, so you can get a lot of skill for a fraction of the cost, meaning that you can make a profit on the labor charge against what you're charging to your customer, and all you have to do is sell, and have the outsourced department do all the work. So a nice way to make fast income, this is more about rapid earning, is to simply go out and sell and get the work done by other people. Next on our list is create an online course. So there are a host of platforms available where you can create a course and then charge people for viewing that course. Now, obviously, this means that your course actually has to be of value to somebody to actually watch and pay for that course. So if you're an expert in BI, as an example, if you're an expert in web development, some kind of music tutorial, fitness, you name it. If you know a lot about a specific subject that you can create a course on it, you can create that course in either PowerPoint or Keynote or whatever the scenario is, and you can create a course that you can sell online. And there are various sites to do that on. So Skillshare is one of the more popular ones, Udemy, Udacity, EDX, Memrise, and there are a lot more others that you can research and find, and just put your course on every single one of these, because the more people to click on the course, the more money you make, the more clicks you get, the more money you make. And this is truly passive once it has been created. And again, nothing is truly passive. You have to actually build it in the first place. So that is my next tip in terms of creating passive income streams. At number 4, I want to talk about affiliate marketing. Now, everybody talks about affiliate marketing these days. Typically, what they mean is the electronic version. So on your YouTube channel, on your Insta, on your Facebook, you've got links to products that can be sold online, and then you have an affiliate code, which then makes you money. Now, this is a great way to make extra income, especially if you have a large network and you have a base of people and you have a big social crew. It's fantastic. If you don't, if you're like me and you're a bit of a loser and you don't have lots of networks on your social, then the old school way of affiliate marketing is still a fantastic methodology. What this is you partner with a company that provides a service and you resell their products into your community, into your network, into your friend group, or you pick up the phone and you just get hold of companies that would want this kind of service. It's a great way to work on a commission basis without actually being employed by the business. So you can do this as a part-time, you can do this as a full-time. Companies like mine, Remote Staffing International, we pay huge money to people that refer call centers to us for us to supply staff to. Massive money, monthly income, £50 per person. If you do 100 people, £5,000 a month you can be making, as an example. So there are companies out there that will pay huge money to have you sell their products into your network, into your base of people that you know. And sometimes it just takes one deal. So massive way of making money the real way, not necessarily the electronic way, even though that does work, but often relies on huge bases of social. But if you don't know that, go the old school way and just pick up the phone and make some sales. The next thing I'm going to talk about is T-shirt print designs. Now, this isn't going to make you a millionaire, let's not kid ourselves, but most people buy t-shirts that simply have slogans on them, which means you do not need to be a fancy designer, you do not need to be an artist, you just need to be a creative mind that can come up with cool slogans and put them on t-shirts. Now, what these companies do is they take your design, they advertise the design, and when somebody purchases that design, they put them on the t-shirt for them and ship them to the company or the individual, and you make money from that. And the companies like Redbubble, Cafe Press, T-Mill, Printify, Zazzle, Teespring, Cafe Press, Threadless, TeePublic, T-Fury, Society 6, and the list just goes on and on and on. So this is a great way for you to take one design, put it on all the different brands that do this, and make sure that you get as much exposure as possible. And hopefully you sell 1,000 tees a month. If you sell 1,000 tees at $1 a month, you make $1,000 a month. So fantastic way to make a nice passive income. Obviously, you have to make the designs. The more designs you make, the more you sell. But bottom line is, it's a passive income. Once it's on there, you're going to be making money for a long time to come. So at number 3, T-shirt designs. At number 2, sell stock photos online. Here is a great way to utilize your iPhone, to utilize that camera. Everybody's got photos. Everybody's got loads of stuff, as long as it doesn't have people in it, unless you've got a release form for those individuals. You can sell your stock photos online. You can sell them to Etsy, Getty Images, Stocksy, iPhoto, iStock, Shutterstock, SmugMog, 500px. Like, the list is endless. You can sell your photos, you put them online. If anybody buys them, you make a royalty from that photo. Great way to make some extra cash. Just get out your camera, start clicking, and put your photos up, and whoever buys, buys. Obviously, the better the photo, the more likely you are to sell it. And lastly, at number 1, sell your skills. Now, this is going to be controversial in terms of this video because it's not so much passive, but bottom line is, if you want to make money, you're going to have to sell something that you're particularly good at. Musicians offer music lessons. Painters paint houses. Bricklayers go build something. People that are good with concrete and cement, why not make tables? Manufacture, use your skills that you have in your life, and everybody has something that they're good at that they can sell on to somebody else, whether that's coaching, whether that's business, whether that's writing ability. Use your skills, use the things that you are good at to then on-sell that service, that product, that ability to somebody else. So yes, it's not completely passive, but if you want to make money and you want a side hustle that is going to get you earning fast, use what you've got and sell it today. If that's art, if you can create digital products, if you can create, the list is endless. Use your skill, use what you have available to you to sell your services and sell products and make an extra income and pay those bills, get all those utilities covered, cover the cost of fuel, that extra meal out. Let's all make some extra money this year. 2022 is going to be great. Let's make it happen. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please like, subscribe, all that lovely stuff. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.